a long and winding road, not to this point, but here I am. And I won't stop until my soul can't take no more, until I drop in, that's my plan. But until then, I'm grinding, I'm working, I'm working, I'm grinding, I'm grinding, I'm working, I'm working, I'm grinding. I'm shooting for the stars and my aim game is nice, so what I'm saying, it's enjoy the ride. This ain't no overstatement, oh we so overloaded, we on some legendary, oh yeah we overnose it, we on that brink of greatness, so close I fucking taste it, premature celebration, so let's get fucking wasted.
Uh-huh.
Hey.
Uh-huh.
Hey, people.
What's good, y'all? What's good, y'all?
What it is.
She kicked the show off with a song this time. All right.
Whatever works.
It's what I be feeling, you know. I just go with the feeling. It don't be no special rhyme or reason.
I feel that.
You don't need one.
Music is your thing.
It is, you know, it makes me happy on the inside and all that good stuff.
It should. That's what music's supposed to do.
I love it.
I agree.
I love it. I
make music to make people feel good. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Put you in a different mindset just in case you was having a bad day or whatever. You turn on the joint, bang, you just man. I'm trying to tell you.
Music sets all type of emotions and feelings.
This is true.
It's healing. What's the song y'all listen to when you want to feel better?
Up. And the road, I'm
Hey.
That's comedy.
Listen, I ain't mad at that.
Not at all.
I ain't mad at it at all. But we got a dope show tonight. We got the Black Business Spotlight tonight. You know, we got a couple of dope business owners that's going to be on here kicking it with us for a hot little minute.
Cool, baby.
And telling us a little bit about their journey through entrepreneurship, how they got started, and all that good stuff. So, hey, Marcus. Hey, everybody that's joining us. If you are tuning in from JQLM Radio, we salute you. Hello, darlings. We want to say hey. And listen, I don't know if y'all know, but I'm going to let y'all know that we got a contest getting ready to pop off on JQLM Radio this month. So we are going to need y'all to show up and show out for us on JQLM Radio. We're going to need y'all to text, call, all that good stuff to let them know that the Phat Girl Chronicles is y'all's show. And then after that, you know, not only do we want y'all to listen, but y'all get a prize too. They have a #1 listener contest that's getting ready to pop off. So listen, not only do y'all get a good thing for not only do we get something if y'all listen to us, but y'all get something when y'all listen to us. And then keep messaging or texting or comment on the JQLM Radio Facebook page and all that dope stuff. So,
for sure.
You know, it's going to be a good month. So I'm going to need y'all to download the JQLM Radio app.
Download.
But if you do not have the JQLM Radio app, or if you're an iPhone user, you can go to the TuneIn app and then listen to JQLM Radio that way as well. So you got options. But
options.
While you doing all of that and making sure you downloading all this stuff, we need you to make sure you go subscribe to the to the YouTube channel for the Phat Girl Chronicles. Because, you know, we trying to get them numbers up. But not only that, we want to thank y'all for always being here, always joining us, always being here with us each and every Tuesday from the beginning of the show to the end of the show. We love y'all so much. We thank y'all for tuning in and hanging out with us for 2 hours. You know, we know you all could be somewhere else, but you decided to be here with us, and we appreciate and love you for it.
Man, go to the YouTube right now. Take your mama, take your grandmama, auntie,
everybody,
them, and
the
them.
cheerings.
Make accounts for all of them and join the Phat Girl Chronicles.
Just subscribe. You ain't even got to subscribe to nothing else. Just subscribe to the Phat Girl Chronicles.
Phat Girl Chronicles.
And we definitely appreciate y'all. You know what I'm saying? Like,
we do.
Like 2 hours is a long time when you think about it. Yo, y'all stay tuned for 2 hours every week. The whole show. So
y'all
that's
be rocking with us.
Man.
I hope y'all be eating good while y'all be on here with us.
Everybody be eating and laughing.
Mm-hmm,
be like,
chilling.
they some damn fools.
Curled up, wiggling their toes and
Kool-Aid or whatever.
Mm-hmm. Wiggling their toes and stuff. Like, I feel like that's how I want people to feel when they listen to us. Like, just straight lounging. Like you on the phone with Bae. You know, when you be on the phone with Bae, you be in such a good vibe that, you start walking around touching shit. That's how I want people to feel when they listen to us. Like they want to walk around and touch some shit and just be in the best of moods and in the best of energies when they listening to us. So
that's what's up.
We got
chicken and shrimp, Ty. You got chicken and shrimp
or beef. Which one?
Better get the chili joints. Favorite. The chili joints, man. Y'all sleep on the chili joints.
Nah, bro. Them chili joints be bomb too.
Chili joints.
So do y'all eat the ramen noodles in the bag?
The what noodles?
The what?
Is that what chili is? Is ramen?
I told you we weren't about to start this today.
Who is Raymond?
Raymond? How you say it?
Ramen,
whatever. Do you all eat the ones in the bag, the pouches, or the cups?
Both.
Oh, okay. I didn't know if they made a difference or not.
Well, they do.
Yeah, one Roman, one Raymond.
Y'all are gonna leave. Don't start with me.
Hey,
don't leave me alone.
Don't eat them Raymond ones.
Not the Raymond.
Not them Raymond ones.
Not the Raymond ones.
Them the ones from the hood. The Raymond ones.
Dude at the corner store made that pack himself.
Mm-hmm. And they got a Y in there. It say Top Raymond. RAYMEN.
Y'all going to hell. I'm bringing y'all some at the end of the month. I'm bringing y'all some ramen noodles.
Hey, listen.
You help with Sam Raymond.
Top ramen. It don't come with a Caesar's pack. It come with a sugar pack.
It come with Cajun Sparkle. It come with little Cajun Sparkle from Popeyes in that joint.
That's comedy.
It just wants you to season it. Like, you don't even get to do nothing else to it. You don't need none of that. You don't need nothing else. A little Cajun Sparkle.
Do you like ramen or cup of noodles, Cat? I will eat the cup of noodles. Okay.
You're not gonna keep on saying Raymond.
I didn't even say it.
No, Bree gonna repeat it.
She gonna repeat it. Trying to make her feel okay about it. No.
I think the ones in the pack is horrible.
I can only eat ramen on the stove. Like, it has to be boiled or kettle water. It can't be microwave.
The ones that come in the cup and the little box thing, those be thick. You got to put them joints on the stove and get with it. No, like, you could turn that to a gourmet meal.
And then you pour the boiling water in there.
I don't even see how people make them joints in the microwave. Like, that's
right.
Disgusting.
That's what I said. I boil water on the stove.
I can't do it in the microwave.
That is disgusting.
That's gross.
You eat y'all's dry wet.
Huh?
It gotta. So mine gotta have juice in it because I put so much stuff in it, bro. Like you would think I was just in the.
You have a little juice in there, yeah.
It's not just a normal pack of noodles after I'm done.
Nope.
Like, bro, where did you get this gourmet meal from, man? I'm telling you,
girl, you don't put no country crock on your noodles before you put noodles.
You never dated somebody incarcerated and let them make your noodles.
Listen, I ain't never had no incarcerated noodles, but I definitely had them upgraded top of the line noodles. Man. I've definitely had those. Yeah, he said, does anyone use the actual pack? Like I use one.
I do.
I use 1 per 2 packs of noodles.
Nah, see, if I use 2 packs of noodles, I'm gonna use both packs, and then I'm gonna go get my stuff at the cabinet and start.
See, that's why I only use one. That's why I only use one, because then I add my own seasonings to it. I don't even know how we got here. How did we get here?
I don't know, but I ain't gonna mess with me.
Ty said he was eating noodles.
Oh, okay.
Right
okay,
now,
yeah.
Raymond Brugger's here.
Yeah. Right. Because I'm like, I don't even know what happened. But, you know, we're going to have some dope business on the zone here tonight. We got Royal Cmos on here tonight. We got SEA leaders on here. And then we also have Peace and Love Bath and Body Salts and stuff on here tonight. So we got quite a few people on here. And if you know someone who is an author, we will be doing a Black Author Spotlight next month. Instead of doing a business spotlight, we'll be doing an author spotlight. So if you know a Black author, send them our way. They can send an email to the Phat Girl Chronicles Podcast at gmail.com. And let us know, that you are interested in being on the Black Author Spotlight. Our authors do not get the light that they deserve. So a lot of times it's really just they are kind of in the cut. The businesses kind of get a lot of the spotlight, but I also want to put the authors out there for those that are really out here doing their thing, writing, telling our stories, for our generation. So I definitely want some of you guys to be on here to tell your story and to help us to get to know who you are. And you can be anywhere in the world, because guess what? You can join us right here. Yeah, you can join us virtually, so you do not have to be in one particular area. So come on and join us. And
what's up, Cam?
We got Cam in the building. Hey, Cam.
Always on deck.
So on some real shit, he has come up with a great podcast idea due to watching the podcast. A real conversation.
He's starting his own podcast.
He about to do his own thing?
Yeah, we've been talking about it. And so I was like, okay, I've been hearing him out in our business meetings or whatever.
That's
what's up.
So yeah.
That's
what's up. Go ahead and get him started.
Yeah.
Go ahead and get him started. Hey, we here to help if he needs some help.
I was just about to say, let us know if he needs some help. Yeah. I can help with all of the information that I have, from launching checklists to any of my resources that I add. Y'all should see the binder that I have with podcasts and stuff in it. It's literally a 3-ring binder that's about this like this thick.
Right.
Yep.
You need it.
I've been, making sure I keep up with stuff so we can get to that next level. So what we are going to do, we're going to do our commercial a little early. Ooh. Because once we get started, we want to keep it rolling. We're going to hop into a commercial break, give people the opportunity to come on in here, get excited, get ready for the dope business owners that we got coming on here. We're going to run to our commercial break real quick. Because, we still got to pay the bills, even though we got all these business owners coming on here. We still got to make sure our bills get paid. So we're going to go to a quick commercial break. It's going to be quick. We're going to do a quick one. And then we're going to come back. We're going to talk to a couple of business owners. And then they're going to tell you all about their journey, how they got started, what they do, when they do it, and where they're located, and all of that goodness. How you can contact them, connect with them, and chop it up with them. All right. So we're going to hop over to a quick commercial break, because we got to make sure the bills get paid. And then we'll be right back. All right, guys. We're going to be right back. I promise you. So stay tuned. We'll be right back.
Stay tuned. Don't go nowhere.
Don't go nowhere. The Phat Girl Chronicles will be right back. After these messages, we'll be right back.
Did you know JQLM Radio provides media services like voiceovers, radio advertising, video flyers, and other audio and video services? Contact JQLM Radio today for your brand promotional needs at 317-886-0296 or email jqlmradio@gmail.com. JQLMRadio.com. JQLM Radio, real voices, raw entertainment, and relevant topics.
Track What You Did by CXNST on SoundCloud.com/officiallowpass. Music promoted by freestockmusic.com.
Are you or someone you know accomplishing some amazing things in the community, or is just an inspiration to many? Apply to be featured on the cover of Ego Magazine, a bi-monthly digital interactive publication under the Ego Entertainment Network brand. Apply to be featured in other sections such as education, business, media and entertainment, community leader, author of the month, or artist of the month. Visit www.egoentertainmentnet.com to apply today.
Track Island Beat by Arulo.
Would you like to advertise your brand, product, service, or event to hundreds of potential clients and guests with direct links to inquire and shop immediately? Well, advertise with Ego Magazine, the hottest bi-monthly digital interactive magazine around. Your ad will include clickable buttons that lead directly to your service or product for the interactive experience. Half-page ads are only $15 and full-page ads are only $25. Did we mention that your ad runs for 60 days? Advertise with us. Ego Magazine, a division of Ego Entertainment Network. Visit www.egoentertainmentnet.com. That's www.egoentertainmentnet.com and complete the form while you're there. We look forward to promoting you. Track Try Me by Arulo on Mixkit.com. DP DeMarco Plays presents Philadelphia, the stage production worldwide virtual screening event from Dallas, Texas. It's coming to a screen near you on Saturday, January 30th, 2021 at 7 p.m. Central Time, 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Featuring celebrity actors Marcus Polk, K-Ron Joseph Riley, Pooch Hall, Willie Taylor, and actress Claudia Jordan. There are sponsorship opportunities available for you. From major corporations to small business owners or even a business collab sponsorship. Sponsorship opportunities include presenting sponsor, red carpet sponsor, celebrity meet and greet sponsor, commercial spots, and product placement. For more information and to secure your sponsorship, contact DeMarco Plays at info@demarcoplays.com. That's info@DEMARCOPLAYS.com. Or Ego Entertainment at info.egoentnet@gmail.com. That's info.egoentnet@gmail.com. Hurry! Spots are limited. You must secure your sponsorship by December 15th, 2020. Philadelphia, the stage production virtual screening event. Track CBPD by Arulo on Mixkit.com. Welcome to JQLM Radio, where there's real music, raw entertainment, and relevant topics. Check out our 24-hour music rotation of gospel, R&B, hip-hop, and pop with your favorite artists and new upcoming artists. If you enjoy engaging conversations, you'll love our talk show lineup of topics like relationships, news and politics, business, inspiring stories, and more. Download the JQLM Radio app or tune in through the TuneIn Radio app or the Stream a Simple Radio app. You can also listen live from our Facebook page by clicking the Use App button or from our website at www.egoentertainmentnet.com. If you miss your favorite shows live, you can catch the episodes on any of the major podcast platforms that include Spotify, iHeartRadio, Spreaker, iTunes, Apple Podcasts, Google Podcasts, and more. Don't forget to follow, like, and share us on social media, Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter at JQLM Radio. We follow back. JQLM Radio, real, raw, and relevant. Track, Little Pump Type by Arulo. Enjoy. Attention all artists. JQLM Radio would love to support and put your music into rotation. If you would like your music added to the rotation, send your music in MP3 format to jqlmradio@gmail.com and include your song title, artist name, genre, and indicate whether it is the clean or explicit version. Or visit www.egoentertainmentnet.com/JQLM-radio and complete the form. R&B, hip-hop, gospel, and pop genres are accepted. Then simply share JQLM Radio with your family, friends, and fans so they can tune in and support you too. Remember, JQLM Radio supports you as you support us. JQLM Radio, real voices, raw entertainment, and relevant topics.
Track Ambush by Pratt's Act and Idifia on SoundCloud.com/Pratt's Act. Music promoted by freestockmusic.com.
It's been a long and winding road, not to this point, but here I am. And I won't stop until my soul can't take no more, until I drop in, that's my plan. But until then, I'm grinding, I'm working, I'm grinding, I'm grinding, I'm working, I'm grinding. I'm shooting for the stars and my aim game is nice, so what I'm saying, it's enjoy. This ain't no overstatement, oh we so overloaded. We on some legendary, oh yeah, we overnose it. We on that brink of greatness, so close I fucking taste it. Premature celebration, so let's get fucking wasted.
And we back.
That round of applause is funny as hell, Bree.
All right. Now that the bills are paid and we got everything taken care of on the front end, we can get to the business at hand. You know what I'm saying? We got up first our Royal Cmos. The owners of this company, I have known them since high school, and I have watched them grow in their journey to health, wellness, and fitness, and all of that dope stuff. So to see them doing something that is not only helping themselves, but the community as well, like I am so excited for them, excited to have them on here. So just to give a little background on them, we have Ty Jackson and Danielle Archie. They are the owners of Royal Cmos, and Royal Cmos is a holistic supplement company that specializes in Cmos and more. They started the company because they discovered that there was a lack of information on natural supplements and treating the body as a whole, which in turn, holistically. Their personal journey led them to create natural products that aid with living a conscious lifestyle, mentally, physically, and spiritually. With that being said, let them love you to life. So we're going to bring them on, and we got we're going to bring them on. Hopefully they on here ready. Not, you know how we be in the background.
Right.
We be in the background.
Getting caught off guard and everything.
All extra stuff, right. So we got them.
What's up? What's going on?
Hey, y'all.
I see y'all
that introduction was amazing. That was dope.
Right. I see y'all did an interview or two in y'all time. Y'all was sitting there ready, like don't move, don't move. Be looking.
Smile.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah, we like that.
Get the shoulders back, head up. We're ready.
Smile.
Right, smiles and smile. So hey y'all, it's good to have y'all on here. It's good to see y'all. See y'all faces. I see y'all every once in a while, when I get my Cmos deliveries.
I know. We got to get down there to you. You got to get you that power.
Yes. Because I'm always listen. They have some of the best flavors of Cmos that I've seen. I put it in my tea. I put it in my smoothies. All that good stuff. I use
a powder that go in your drinks.
Go on and show. Nah, it's gel. Cmos gel. So tell us about Royal Cmos and how you all got started.
You want to go ahead, baby? You want me to take this? Oh, okay. So Royal Cmos is it was created by my wife and I. And basically it started from our personal health journey. I've been on my journey for 5 years now. You've been on your journey for how long now?
It's been about 2 years.
2 years. It's been a battle, man. I was 400 pounds, high blood pressure, pre-diabetic, anxiety, the whole nine. And we just kind of immersed ourselves into the holistic lifestyle and plant-based lifestyle as well. And that's kind of how we came up with the company itself. It's just like I said, it was just off our personal journey. We along our journey, we stumbled across some serious gems, and Cmos happens to be one of them. And just after us using it for so long and seeing exactly what it did for us and our family, I was like, babe, we got to get this out to the world. Our people got to know about this. And
that's dope.
That's pretty much how we got started.
Yeah, so. I jumped in late. He had been taking it for months before I actually started just joining in. So we also have a Facebook group, which Tiffany's a part of as well. We check in daily. When I first started the group, I actually started taking it daily when we started the group with everyone else. In that time frame, I've been able to, gradually, of course, lose weight, but also increase my, make sure I'm in the, my numbers are great too, as far as my blood pressure, as far as my, I was having issues with blood circulation, things like that. We typically, if you're sick or if you're not well, you're just missing nutrients. Right. So we're just looking for information to find out how to replace those nutrients naturally.
Exactly.
And I love it. And Danielle, you also do yoga as well. And listen, I've been watching you, girl. I'm like, you better get it. You better stretch.
Thank you.
You better stretch, girl.
Yeah, I'm serious. I tell people it's been one of the things also I stumbled upon, seeking ye shall find. Looking for alternatives to basically what we have every day. It's not working. Try something new. So I stumbled upon yoga and I just became a student of it. I love it. Of course, if you can slow down everything in the world, you can hear yourself better. So with yoga, I just learned that I can kind of fight some of the distractions because, of course, even with losing weight, if you can't tune out, the world, you can't lose weight. It's impossible. So you need to be able to know self. If you're putting yourself in this situation, you're aware of your surroundings. So maybe I should eat before, it's crazy, but you just learn to plan your life out according to meeting your needs as an adult right now. So yoga is one of those things that I just, I lost some weight with it. And, I happen to increase myself, not just physically, but mentally and spiritually as well.
That's what's up.
I'm working on that too.
So
I'm working on that too, but I don't like the blueberry flavor.
Now we don't do a blueberry, and I say this as humbly as I can possibly be, but we got the best Cmos around Indianapolis, Indiana, the Midwest, hands down.
We ship everywhere. It's the best.
So the Caribbean community says that Cmos is great for your libido.
You hear me?
He was on that part.
Absolutely. It is amazing.
That's what's been going on this part? No,
it's
amazing.
Because
you eat Cmos and she does yoga.
Hey, I do the yoga too, man. We call it a yoga Nazi around here. So she had a whole family planking and downward dogs. We all be doing it.
That's what's up. Man.
It's a family affair. Like this is something that we also started to lead by example. We aren't just giving someone something a product that they don't know where it comes from. This is something we use in our daily life. It applies to every part of our life.
Yeah, because as you know, like you said, the Cmos deal is getting trendy. You know, it's becoming a trend or a fad. And you know, you see a lot of people selling it, and you know, and I tell people, I don't knock anybody's hustle, but look at the person that you get your Cmos from, or any product you consume. Does that person really live that lifestyle? Like Tiffany, I didn't seen her hats, I didn't seen her fashion, and I know she really about that action. She dope in real life, so that's what attracted me to her to buy that even more. So that's why we really try to live the lifestyle. So we letting people know we ain't out here on no fly by night. We really do this. We really do this.
And that's what I was gonna say too. Like just based off what you said, like I've seen your journey. Like I said, I've known you all since high school. So I've seen your journey. I've seen the transition. I've seen the change. And I was laughing at one of your posts. You was talking about how the Cmos changed you from being bald head to now you got all this hair. And I was like, listen, I ain't mad at it, but just seeing the journey. And like I remember when he was rocking the low hair, and now he got his hair about as tall as mine. And so seeing their journey together has been beautiful. That's why, I don't buy my products from everybody. Like he said, it's becoming trendy and it's becoming a fad. But if I know you, and I see the proof in the pudding, I'm going to support your journey. Listen, they got matter of fact, I'm gonna order some. I need some turmeric Cmos too. I'm gonna need the whole line because I love it.
We got it right here for you, fresh off the deck. Soon as I get done with y'all podcast, I'm right back in the kitchen working.
Listen, I ain't mad at it.
What's up? So I seen
Go ahead, George. Sorry, babe.
Oh, my bad. No, I had seen we put out a flyer earlier, or Leo did, about it was a before and an after where y'all was big, y'all lost a lot of weight. Like what's the time frame, the gap in between that time? Because Black people, we don't believe nothing, you know what I'm saying? Like we gotta see it.
So you want to answer that, or you want me to answer?
Now, again, my journey started a little bit after his. Again, I think it's so important to understand this product because it's really lead by example. He started his journey, and then I saw what it was doing for him, and then I joined into the journey, as well. So again, a little bit late, but mine was about 2 years. So I got stuck at about 190, and I post this on my page too because I post my pictures back and forth between now and a year ago when I started Cmos, and I just show people literally just how much of a difference. Even in my yoga, you can just go back and forth and see. But I tell people this is a reward system. This is not instant gratification. This is not something done overnight. This is you, again, learning how to meet your needs right now, as where you're at right now in life. So It changes. You need to be ready to change. But 2 years on my end.
Yeah, because consistency is key with anything. That's what I tell everybody. I've been taking Cmos on and off. I would say probably for about 4 years now. I didn't get consistent with it until I started to make it myself. Because I would get it from other people, and I'd be like, man, I don't know if y'all tried anybody Cmos, but I was like, man, it tastes like I'm drinking the ocean right now. I can taste fish, I can taste Patrick, SpongeBob, all that. I can taste
my cousin described it as turtle butt. That's what he described it as, turtle butt.
Okay, that's fair. So I was like, man, it gotta be a way. So that's basically what melanated people do, period. We take something and we add our sauce to it. So that's basically what I did. I put our sauce on it and freaked it, and now it's amazing. It's amazing. So that enabled me and my wife and my family to take it consistently. And that's like Tiff joked about the hair. That's what it really changed my life. When I was something. Look here, I was bald. Like this ain't no cap. I was bald for 2 years of my life, and you see me smiling, how happy I am. It was a dark 2 years. You hear me? But it wasn't until I started taking this Cmos consistently. So I would say for about a year. It was probably about 5 months before I really noticed it. I was like, man, wait. I'm like, man, my hair is growing back. This crazy. And Danielle pointed out, she's like, it's probably the Cmos. I'm like, You right. So I started gobbling it. I increased my intake from like 2 to 4 tablespoons.
As soon as we're done with the show, I will be pitching a whole case.
We put our Instagram on there, King. Y'all got our Instagram. Go look at my pictures. If you don't buy anything from us, go look at my pictures and you
check out the Instagram.
Yeah, the Instagram at Royal with the E Cmos. It's that simple.
If you missed the post earlier, you can go to the Phat Girl Chronicles page, and then you'll see the information for their business, and then all of their social media and their website is there as well.
Absolutely.
Y'all got me excited.
Marcus. Y'all see Marcus down there say, "Can it help grow his beard?"
He said, "Can it help grow his beard?"
It helped grow the beard. Listen here, I'm gonna let you in on the pros, the cons, the good, the bad, the ugly. So Cmos, the good thing is Cmos, it grows your hair. It grows your hair on top of your head. It grows your beard. It grows your hair. The bad and the ugly is I'm 35, King. I've never had to shave my nostril hair ever. So I'm in the bathroom the other day. I'm like, man, what's that? I do one of these. I'm like, oh, it's not moving. So yeah, my nose hairs was growing out there.
Well, that's all I got to worry about to go back to a 1.5 temple fade. Oh,
I promise you, because you can get some nose hair trimmers and handle that.
Look here, I went from bald. I just started my lock journey 3 weeks ago. So
that's hilarious.
It's crazy, man. It's crazy.
That's what's up, man.
Marcus also said, what nutrients does Cmos provide and how do you use it?
Oh man, you want to take this? You want to take this one or?
Well, I mean, it's a lot. It's a lot to say. We just, I just like to sum it up as it being 92 minerals and vitamins. Like seriously, 92.
Right.
The difference with Cmos is that you're getting natural absorption. So a lot of the, what you find over the counter, they are encapsulated. They, once they are dissolved in your stomach, what do? They just explode. So a lot of people don't know, if you drink a lot of water, you're going to pee out your vitamin C, your water soluble. It's not really absorbing like it should. So Your body's going to take what it can grab. Well, with Cmos, your body's going to absorb. It's going to go through the full digestive system property like it should, as if food you're consuming versus them giving you something that's not natural. And again, you take 2 tablespoons. I take 4, 2 in the morning, 2 at night. Or, if you don't like the consistency, tea, soups,
smoothies. Smoothie a day, Cmos smoothie a day. Keep the doctor away.
That's it.
That sounds cliche, but that's ideal.
My blood pressure. I've had 4 children. I've struggled for over 10 years to get my blood pressure regulated. 10 years. So I just want to tell people, stick with the journey and keep, researching and seeking the information, because it's out here. I literally was looking for something to help me, just be healthier overall. Not, something you have to take a million things a day to get to that one thing. We have the one thing.
Right. It's all there. Like you talked about the minerals. It's got your magnesium in there. It's got your iodine. It's got your zinc. It's got your vitamin C's. The list goes on.
Vitamin D is very important to Black women. And vitamin C as well. So most people know vitamin C is water soluble. So a lot of times you'll take it with calcium to try to hold on to it. No need. There's no need to find other ways to hold on to what we need. So again, 30 days, great. 60 days, 90 days. Give yourself 120 days of Cmos. If you're giving yourself 92 minerals and vitamins every day.
Nuri Gaines said, I can agree with it all. I had low blood iron and my doctor was proud when I came back after 90 days.
Go.
Get it.
She's so dope.
She is.
She's so dope.
Get it. Listen.
You probably got to tell listeners, I'm sure you guys took the Cmos and everything for all the time, but you also had to eat correctly too. You just can't go eat
absolutely
pizza and a hamburger and think you can take Cmos and be all right.
No, we listen here, King. You absolutely right. I tell people it's levels to this. I ain't gonna say it, but it's levels to it. So first off, if you on a bad diet or whatever the case may be, will the Cmos help you? Absolutely, it will. But it's all about levels. If you want to elevate the level of how much the effectiveness that the Cmos is helping you, absolutely, you got to clean some things up. And like I said, if you change nothing, Cmos helps, but it's definitely levels to it. Absolutely. And the Cmos gives you the energy and the motivation to do that. Because when you know you putting something, you know, that potent or that good in your body, it's going to trigger other things in your mind and in your spirit to want to do better for sure.
The whole basis of Royal Cmos is built off of what we are, royalty. You as an entity are great. And if you set your mindset on knowing that everything you consume, whether that be financially, emotionally, spiritually, all should be royal. That means then that takes a lot of that bull crap that you're looking at, that every time you eat it, you don't feel well. The decision's not hard. Just don't eat it. Just find something else, you know, feed yourself like the royalty you are.
Absolutely.
So we got another comment. And Michelle Jackson said, what have you done to make it not taste like turtle butt? How do you finesse it?
How you gonna get? Wait, hold on. You gonna get a recipe? How you gonna make him give out his recipe?
Right.
I told her.
Game.
Right. I told her what we do. We put our sauce on it.
They put their sauce on it. Right, trust me. Trust me.
Put our sauce on it. Tell her to come try it.
If it tasted like turtle butt, I would be like, nah, I'm good, y'all. You know, just have it. You know, just have at it. But like I actually added to my morning tea, and it like kind of blends in very well. Like I don't have to add any, like, you know how we add a lot of stuff to the stuff that we drink. I do my little tea, my little lime juice, my little honey, and then I put my Cmos in there and stir it up. It does not give it like, oh, what the hell am I drinking? Like, let me put this shit back. Let me add some more sugar or more honey.
We
gotta go back.
Just don't say.
Wait, one more thing. Yeah, that's what I'm about to say. And then Marcus said mouth just killed the wet dream. Because listen, he was ready to take this Cmos and still eat all the crap that he wanted to eat. That's why Marcus is upset.
Hey, Marcus.
Our slogan is "Let us love you to life."
That's it.
That's good.
We wouldn't be loving you to life if we didn't give you the truth on telling you to clean up your diet. Look, I didn't love so many of my friends, my close friends, my family. I didn't love them to death. Hey man, let's go get this bottle. You know what I'm saying? Let's go do whoop-de-whoop. I didn't love my people to death. Now we on some different stuff, man. We loving our people to life. And sometimes loving people to life hurt. It hurts sometimes, but
because the truth hurts sometimes.
It's gonna hurt. It's gonna hurt a little bit, but you'll love us again. But like you said, we got some Cmos that like people like be begging like for more because it's that good. It's that good. We can't keep it in stock.
I'm one of them. Because listen, I'm definitely one of them.
In your area, do you guys ship? Do you guys mail? Do you?
Does
that affect the quality of the product? Does it compromise it in shipping?
We created a system because, like I said, before we got into the game, I was a consumer, and like I said, I had it where people shipped me Cmos and the jar was broke, or they shipped me the Cmos and it was warm. Now we have a process that like. Danielle, it's a gift and a curse of mine. I have OCD. So before we roll something out, like it gotta be tested and tried a million times, and it gotta be perfected. So, like I said, I don't want to give out too much of my sauce, but when we ship it, if it's in anywhere in the Midwest, it's 1 day. We shipping all the way out to the East Coast. And almost West Coast in 2 days. You get it in 2 days, but
cold.
And it's cold, like we just made it. So the process is next to none.
Texas, we just put it to New York. Not a problem.
Can I just celebrate the Black love, please? Like business owners and the Black love thing, because that is like what I fucking desire. So
gratitude.
Gratitude. I have a question. With Cmos, like, does this come in flavors? Can you take it like you take elderberry? Like, I just take elderberry off the spoon. Or does
it comes in. We have several different flavors. So we have the pineapple. We have mango. We have strawberry. We have just the traditional that has no flavor at all. And then we do a super immunity booster. That's Danielle's personal favorite. It's infused with ginger root and turmeric. So I don't know if you ever had a ginger shot or not, but that's what it tastes like.
And ladies, if you are trying to lose weight, ginger's the way to go. I take it because
that's what I'm over here drinking right now.
Ginger tea.
I cannot tell people. I had 4 babies. I literally had so much, just stomach, like changing your diet and really taking the Cmos, like detoxing. I mean, I can't tell y'all literally my pictures. I can just show you. I wish I could on this phone, but just being able to get that weight off, that ginger and that Cmos literally helped me out. It literally does everything naturally, but it will cleanse your body. Ginger's great for your stomach. So.
It is. So
I'm sorry, Tiff.
No, go ahead.
Queen Bree, she said something about elderberry. We have organic elderberry is better than anybody's. I'll put it up against anybody, but go ahead, Tiff.
Well, no, I was just going to say, like, the questions are flowing in. So, guys, if you have questions, I'm sure that you can get all of the answers that you would need on their website. Give the people your website one more time so they can check you guys out.
So it's easiest to access us through our Instagram. They can send us an instant message on Instagram, and the Instagram one more time is simple. It's just Royal with the E Cmos. That's our Instagram, and the website itself is Royal with the E Cmos.com. Let me see. I don't know how close this can get here. Y'all can see.
There you go. Yeah, we can see that. We can see it. Thank y'all. So make sure y'all check them out. They have some of the dopest Cmos. I love their group. They have a group where they do the Cmos and yoga and all of that. So it's very encouraging. They encourage you to take your Cmos, and then, they take the pictures and stuff showing them taking it. So that they're not just promoting something that they're not
every day
consuming themselves. Like I said, they have the flavors. I use it, and I know quite a few other people that use it as well. I am a firm believer in try something out. If you don't like it, then you can try something else. But I've tried it. I liked it. I'm going to continue to support it, going to continue to support them. And not only because I know them, but because their product is really, really good. And, thank you guys for hopping on here. We do this. We try to do these shows every couple of months because we know there are so many Black businesses out here, but a lot of them are being overlooked, simply because of, the algorithms and things like that within Instagram, Facebook, and all that other kind of stuff. So make sure you check them out. RoyalCmos.com, and that's Royal with an E. Make sure you check them out on Instagram, Facebook, and check out their website. Order something. Don't just go on there.
I will be placing an order tonight.
Appreciate you. Send us a message. Whatever. You got any questions? Like, we pride ourselves on, like, it's a gift and a curse because we be tired, but we will not let a message go unanswered. Like,
listen, I love it.
We really do this. So send the questions up.
About that yoga, I've been working on that. It's a thing, girl. It's a thing.
Listen, I ain't mad at it. I'm ready. I got a mat and everything. I tried yoga last year, but I found myself waking up every time that I ended up doing yoga, like, damn, was I asleep? So I really wasn't succeeding. I think I was succeeding a little too much at it because I would wake up like,
yeah, that's deep meditation.
Man, listen.
Keep it moving.
Right. It was the too long, 20 seconds too long with my breathing or something. But I was out here knocked out. But we thank y'all for having on here, joining us. We will make sure that we continue to share all of your information. Check them out. Once again, Royal Cmos, and that's ROYALE Cmos.com. Also check them out on Facebook and Instagram. If you got any questions, like they said, reach out to them on Instagram. They'll answer the questions. Marcus said he already sent the message. So he is ready.
I'm about to check it right now. My OCD already.
Is ready. And I'm gonna add some things to my order because I need some elderberry and I need that super immune booster. So I'm gonna add some things to my order and go ahead and get my stuff together because I just signed up to have Lil Guns, who is our fitness and wellness personality, on here as my trainer.
That's dope.
She an animal.
Listen, if y'all have not seen Lil Guns, we call her Lil Guns for a reason. But if you all have not checked out Lil Guns, her name is Toni Moore, and her business is Homebodies Fit and Wellness. If you go to her page and check her out, you'll see why we call her Lil Guns. Listen,
we definitely need to link with Lil Guns.
Yes, she's here in the city, so make sure you guys check her out.
I purchased one of her programs.
Yeah,
I read the program. I was like, man, I ain't doing this shit.
Dang.
Hey, but I was up there doing it though. I was like, I'm gonna go ahead and do it. I was mad the whole time.
Do the work. It's worth it. It's worth it. I cried some days doing this work, but it's worth it. 80 pounds down. 80 pounds.
Cuss me out. You know how many times I didn't get no.
I want to eat.
Thank y'all so much. Y'all so dope. We love the Black Love. And look, y'all might as well get ready for them orders to come through because I feel like they already getting ready to keep rolling. So we love y'all.
Healthy is the new cool.
We love y'all so much. Thank you guys.
Y'all. Love y'all too.
And we'll let you guys soon.
Y'all are the bomb.
Thank you.
See you guys. And that's not it, y'all. Look at that. All that dope stuff right there in just that little brief segment.
I know, right?
All that dopeness information. All of that dope information and stuff. Listen, they really do have some amazing products. And I'm not just saying that because I know them, but I've had some terrible tasting Cmos, like my cousin calls it turtle butt. And that's just really what it tastes like. You taste all of the everything that's not supposed to be in there. So
that's comedy.
With their Cmos, I use it in my tea and all that good stuff. My smoothies especially.
So when you put it in your tea, does it dissolve or does it still stay a little gritty?
No, it dissolves. It dissolves like regular, like you added anything else in there.
What's the best flavor?
I like the mango. I've had the mango, I've had the pineapple, and I've had the strawberry.
All right.
I just ordered the super immunity one, but I like the skin elasticity because of my weight loss surgery.
That makes sense.
How that works.
That makes sense, honey. So we're going to go ahead and keep the party rolling. You know what I'm saying? We got other people on here. We got some other businesses that's happening on here. And so up next, we got Miss Rashonda. Hold on, I got to find her information because, here we go. Miss Rashonda Jacobs. She is a Chicago, Illinois native and owner of Peace and Love Healing Bath Salts. Her Jamaican St. Vincent West Indian heritage also inspires her to produce many products with Caribbean scents. That sounds like it smells amazing. While in the midst of her struggles of losing her parents, divorce, homelessness, she was desperately seeking peace, love, and healing. But through it all, she birthed the name of her successful business, Peace and Love Healing Bath Salts, LLC. Peace and Love Bath Salts was birthed from pain, but it soon gave her life. The company was to promote healing of the mind, body, and soul. And all of their natural organic products are carefully selected and handmade. So we're going to bring on Miss Rashonda Jacobs. Here we go. Hey, darling.
What's going on?
How are you?
Turn your mic on.
Oh, yeah, we got to turn your mic on.
Unmute yourself.
There we go.
Hello.
Hey, how you doing, darling?
I'm good. How are you all?
We are amazing.
Wonderful. Thank you for joining us.
Really dope.
Thank you.
Yes, thank you for joining us. Thank you for being on here with us tonight. And we want to first and foremost, congratulations on your business. Congratulations on making it through your pain, your hurt. and all of that, and being able to birth something beautiful from it. So congratulations. Like,
thank you.
We are very proud of you. So tell us a little bit about yourself. Tell us about your business, how you got started, what you do, all that good stuff. I was all on your page, so I already know. Y'all already know. Y'all already know.
So okay, so I did start it from pain. Just after all that happened with me, I was raising 2 sons at the time by myself. And the youngest did not want to sleep. You know how kids get overactive at bedtime? They just want to be all over the place except for the bed. So I started with Purple Passion, which is the bath salt with lavender. And I tested, but my kid was my tester. So I will put that in the bathtub just a little bit, which is what this is.
Okay.
The Purple Passion. And I as soon as he got out the tub, his head hit the pillow, he was out for the night. So it gave him peace and it gave me peace as well. Like so that's like my first product that I started. And it kind of moved on from there. I went to from the bath salt to body scrubs, cocoa shea body butter, and now body wash, and now I do luxury candles. So everything is all natural and organic, handmade by me. And also I partner with organizations to help them raise money for their as fundraisers to help them raise money for their organizations for the community. Can you hear me okay? I hear like a
Yeah, we can hear you.
Oh, okay.
We hear it too, so we trying.
I'm sorry.
No, you're fine. You're fine. We trying to figure out what's happening too, so you are fine.
So I do that, and then I the 3 organizations that's 3 things that's close to my heart is domestic violence, Alzheimer's, and cancer survivors. So I donate part of my proceeds to those to help those organizations. So
okay.
I have the bath salt. This is the belly butter for moms to be. I'm sorry, my camera. Okay, there it is.
Yeah, I was about to say it's flipped. I have that problem every week.
I have that to help with the stretch marks while the pregnancy is going on and the body is changing. It will help with the stretch marks to lessen them. I have an awesome organic brown sugar body scrub.
Mm-hmm. Now I got a question. Does that stretch mark, does that work even though you're not pregnant? Like that's my
It does. I use it as well.
Hey, listen, that's all I needed to know, know, because I'm
so
like,
my products are like great for working out, people that work out. Certain bath salts, each one has its own benefits. So I have like psoriasis, eczema, muscle aches and pains, detox, which remove impurities from your skin. I also have a cold and flu vitamin soap. So when you're feeling something coming on, a cold coming on, it'll fight it right off and you will feel better. Guaranteed. Like, yeah.
Now, what if you're not a bather? Like,
so they can be used in the shower as well. Some people that purchase the cold and flu, they will put it around the head of the shower head and let the bathroom steam up, and it'll help them breathe. It helps with the breathing, and it's all natural.
That's cool. Now, the one you said about something about eczema, dry skin eczema, is that kid friendly? Can kids use it?
Yes. And I have a great cocoa shea body butter, like that helps with the eczema as well. And just with rough skin, it's for everybody, men, women, children. Everybody can use my products.
That's awesome, because I'm I'm gonna order some stuff because the lavender, I'm definitely gonna have to try that simply for the fact that I do not sleep well. So that's one of the things I'm definitely gonna have to try.
Yeah, you will love it. People have used that. You got to set your alarm because you will get great sleep.
Being knocked out.
Yes.
Knocked out. Wake up with having to do one of them numbers.
Because I was like Queen Bree. I'm not really a bather, but it sounds like I want the soap.
Is it? Right.
Make you change your mind, like, I think I do want to go ahead and soak
my big ass in the tub with a towel cap
on. But you know what? You take a bath with it, you might have a whole different, outlook on taking baths.
I'm gonna say, ain't nothing wrong with the bath thing, man. Ain't nothing wrong with taking a bath every now and then, chilling.
Small. I don't like small baths.
And I get that. Yeah. But you know what?
I also rent out a swimming pool to take a bath.
Oh, give me room. I need space.
He said a swimming pool. Just, of course, you. So can you give us your Facebook and Instagram information just so people can kind of go ahead and start looking on your page and following you? Okay.
I have an online store, which is Peace and Love MBS, as in Mind, Body, Soul. My Twitter, Instagram, and Facebook handle is at Peace and Love. No, Peace and Love Healing.
Okay.
No, it's not. I'm sorry. I got so much. Okay. Peace and Love MBS.
What?
Handle.
You better get your own stuff together. What's wrong with you?
So yeah, that's what it's Peace at Peace and Love MBS.
Yay.
As in Mind, Body, Soul. Sorry about that.
It's okay. I have a question for you though.
Okay.
So Peace and Love, what is your name? I'm sorry.
Rashonda.
Yes. Rashonda, question. How do you keep going in business when you don't feel like doing it sometimes? Like we're talking about a whole entrepreneur series and I feel like we have to be balanced in this shit, right? Because there's some days I just want to be a 9-to-5er. Right. And then there's some days that this is what I love to do and this is where I'm at. So how do you keep going in the moments when you don't want to?
So I remember being a 9-to-5er and I hated it. I hated it with a passion. So I just go. I think outside the box. In days that I don't want to do it, I remind myself of where I don't want to go back to. And I just push myself. And I push myself harder in thinking outside the box, connecting and networking with people that people really don't think that they should network with. You know what I mean? And you'll be surprised at what comes out of that.
Okay, I like it. I
do different things where I customize as well. So when people give me something to that they want, and I'll create it. So it's like it just keeps me going, doing new things, creating new things for others.
And what was your shea butter line? You said that you had shea butter, correct?
Yeah, I have a cocoa shea body butter. It's on my website, but they come in various scents. Yeah.
Okay. That's what's up. So
what are some of your favorites? What? I'm sorry, Charles.
No, I was just going. Marcus said, "What are your candles made of?"
Soy. My candles are made of soy. There's no chemicals in my candles at all. I'm actually in the process of making the candle massage oil. It switched to massage oil.
Ooh.
Wait, what? Wait, hold on.
Candle? Wait. A candle massage oil?
Yes.
Oh, yeah.
So basically, like it be on some kinky stuff where you drop the hot oil on them and then, you know what I'm saying? Like,
wait.
Yeah.
Hey, you wilding right now.
So
you wilding right now.
Here's my candle. This is actually Good Girl Carolina Herrera.
Let me do the trosh. When is that going to be ready?
So once you start burning it, you could just pour, and it'll be massage oil.
And then it turns into an oil.
Yes.
Marcus said, let him get that candle.
Hey, that's what's up though.
But somebody checked out my candles and they loved it and they wanted a bigger one. So they called me and was like, how can I get a bigger candle? So I created a bigger one for them. So this is like a 32 ounce.
Oh, they freaky. No, I'm just they over there like, ooh, they rubbing all kind of stuff on each other. But I feel it like if that's what you get a double use out of your candles. So
I was wondering. I was like, what made you come up with that concept right there? Was you tired of the wax burning you, or what happened?
No, actually, somebody wanted me to create it, and I'm like, okay. So I, did my research, and yeah.
Okay.
So whatever you come up with, I could create it. I customize.
Okay.
Do you sell beard oils at all?
Do I sell what?
Beard oils at all?
I do. I have a beard butter.
Ooh.
Yes. I have a beard butter. I also did like a ultimate bridal basket. A groom wanted to present it to his wife on their honeymoon, so I did it with like a variety of my products along with a mask.
Oh, that sounds nice.
My vagina's excited, and I don't know why.
Jesus Christ!
Wait a minute.
Oh, okay then.
I'm just saying, like, okay.
Wait a minute.
So your beard oil made out of soy too?
No.
Your beard butter, what's that made from?
No, that's made out of shea butter, cocoa butter, and mango butter.
All right.
Ooh.
All right.
That sounds really fancy.
Hey, it's crazy.
Go ahead. I'm sorry.
I'm saying only thing I heard was butter. I'm about to go upstairs and put some butter on my.
No, not that butter, Trosh. Not that kind of butter, sir.
But it'll help you, help it condition and grow, and it's nourishment.
Yeah. Take some butter. Take some butter and vanilla, and you can smell it like pound cake.
Right.
Y'all go stop it.
So Michelle had a question. She said, "Won't the oil won't be too hot, and how so?"
Okay, so once you start burning, it can't burn more than 10 minutes. So I would personally say 5, but I haven't created it yet. I'm in the process.
Oh, so you
it's not one that you could burn for a long time and then pour it on. That'd be way too hot. So yeah.
Over there, what's his name? Al Green and the grit. Is it Al Green or Marvin Gaye? One of them with the hot grits. You done burned your skin.
That's Al
Green.
Okay, I'm like, I know somebody had some grits.
Yeah, that'd be too hot.
You trying to be kinky with them? You pour a hole in their ass. Like, you pour a hole in my.
Well, get up looking like Two-Face or Brad or Chucky. Be out here burnt. Then I'm up. Be out here burnt. Michelle said, "Is the beard butter scented?"
It is, yes. And you can make it whatever scent you order. It's you have options.
Okay. Oh, so we got options to the beard butter, to the body butter. No, the beard butter.
Because you did
the beard butter, the body butter. Yep, she said she customized. She customized. Yeah. Why can't I talk? What is? Wait, I haven't got tongue tied. So the beard butter and then the body butters can be customized based on whatever we choose. Okay.
Yes. Then I also had this massage. This is a small one. This is just like this is a massage bar. So it'll massage while you're washing up.
Oh, that's nice. And that's a
soap. That's a soap bar.
Yes. So it's usually thicker. It's usually like thicker. But
that's for women.
I'm sorry.
No, you're fine. You're fine because I do that every week. I do that every week.
When it rubs on you, or it's supposed to be a massaging type of?
It's massaging. It's soft. It's smooth.
Okay.
It's smooth.
It's not rough.
We're on a whole other page right now.
Well, she's talking about the massage bar. So the massage bar, when you use it, Like it's not soft, but it's not rigid against your skin.
Queen Bree had it like Martin Lawrence in first Bad Boys when he took all them ecstasy pills.
Just just supple leather. That's what Bree over there talking about.
You got a feng shui type of home, a feng shui type of home, and all
silly. Feng shuis. Y'all is silly.
Y'all got a problem.
They do. So with your products, they can customize it, and so like, is there a limit to the customizations, or do you have like a list of options available for us to go from? And can we mix the options that you have on your website?
You mean in one container, or
yes?
You can, but
I recommend it.
No, I'm open to any. If they purchase it, then I can create it.
Okay.
So I can't say how it'll turn out. Like I would definitely call the person and let them know what I think, or try it ahead of time and just see, before I actually make theirs.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
Gotcha. That makes sense. Because you're not trying to get them something that you yourself would not like.
Exactly.
Like the smell of. I dig it.
Exactly.
I dig it.
Yeah.
I appreciate that, because some people would be like, but I still want it. But then that's on you.
Right.
I don't need no trouble. I don't want no smoke.
Can I ask you this? Mm-hmm. Since you have the candle that burns and you turns into massage oil, are your body butters edible?
They're not edible.
Oh, okay.
They're not. No.
Why not? They're made out of soy.
Well,
all soy isn't edible.
Right. Everything isn't. Just because there's no chemicals doesn't mean that it's edible.
But it doesn't mean that it's not.
Well, go and eat it then. Then go and eat it. Then go and eat it.
I'm just saying. That's a whole nother market for you to go ahead and tap into. Like edible,
you're right.
You said
you can make your own scent and stuff. So if he say make him like a banana pudding body butter.
Banana pudding.
Somebody come get these people. Somebody come get them, because I'm sick of them.
Let me put this body butter on your booty. Your booty tastes like banana pudding.
They go left field the minute you start talking about something edible that you can put on your body or anything of that nature. They go left field.
I was just trying to help her expand the brand.
He might like these.
What are those?
And what are those?
These are candles. So I can make them to massage oil, but it's orange chiffon cake and Malibu rum sweet.
Look at Marcus. Marcus is ready. Listen, Marcus says she got a lemon cake soap on here already. Marcus is
hey, don't be eating no soap, bro.
Marcus came ready to spend money tonight. Listen, that's what I feel. I feel like Marcus came ready to watch this show and spend some money, because he's all on everybody's website, like at the drop.
Right, but that's what turned into the Phat Girl Chronicles Podcast pop-up shop.
Yeah, we need to.
She got body butters and scrubs and soaps and
all of that. Kudos.
You got a dog.
What you say?
He probably don't need to repeat it. That means
right. I was just about to say, don't pay him no mind. He probably don't need to say that again. He don't need to say that again.
Kudos to turning your pain into healing. You feel what I'm saying?
Definitely.
That's not an easy work to do. It's easier to pretend than it is to actually do. So kudos to you.
Yeah.
Thank you so much.
Very much so. So make sure, like, you all check out all of her products, not just the body butters, but make sure you check out the body butters, the candles, the soaps, all of that. Marcus wanted to know what's the deal with the cold and flu soak.
So that you can take a bath in, or just have it in the shower, and just put a little on the cloth and just put it on your skin, or like I said, you could put it on the head, the shower head, and let the steam fill the bathroom.
So the scent, the smells from
the scent would help the breathing, the congestion, and things like that.
Y'all are childish.
We about to order. Soon as you said
that's
put
mouth,
on
man. Hey, that's the mouth, man. That's the mouth.
Between him and Bree,
everybody was thinking it though. Bree.
Between her and Bree, him and Bree. Listen,
what's the ad again? I'm gonna put it in the chat for these people. You'll follow
on Instagram and stuff.
Oh, okay. It's the at Peace and Love MBS, as in Mind, Body, Soul.
And the website? What was the website? That was the website?
peaceandlovembs.com.
Y'all go out and get y'all some butters, some soap. Get that soak.
Go get it.
I want the butter.
Get that mango. That mango.
Listen, it's about to be so. Listen, yeah. Marcus, we finna send you something. Inbox me your information.
I know, right?
Inbox me your information because we gonna send you something. Because Marcus be on here every week, but today Marcus is on here like promoting. He buying all the other kind of stuff. So we gonna make sure we do something in return for you, Marcus. We gonna send you something. So,
and where are you located at, love?
I am in Chicago.
Okay,
and I ship everywhere, all over the U.S.
That's cool.
That's what's up.
And we love people that ship all over the place because we're all over the place. Like Indianapolis, Louisville, Virginia. So we're all over the place. So we definitely will be adding to
even further than that, though. Even further than that, because if you listen on JQLM Radio, we worldwide. So
we worldwide on JQLM Radio.
You might catch somebody's attention in another country.
Oh, okay.
That too. Mm-hmm. And we got people that watch us on YouTube, Facebook. So we are all over. So you never know who is going to tune in, where you're going to get an order from. And we want to thank you for just coming on here, sharing your journey, giving us a little bit about you, your business, and sharing your dopeness, because we love having Black businesses on here that are that know how to turn life's rainy days into sunshine. So because that's what we're all on here doing. You see it? Mouth on there too. Mouth, throw me a body butter in your cart.
Listen, that honey shea sounds so interesting.
Oh my God, that is like a big seller. Yeah.
How often do you sell out?
I keep it going. So it's
I just want to know, like, can we get some? That's what I'm saying. Like, we gotta wait for you to re-up and all that.
Absolutely. And I make the whole set. So like if you want the honey and shea, I make that in the body butter, the body oil, the body wash. So I can do a whole set for you.
Wait, you got body wash?
What's the turnaround time? Like if we order today, what's the turnaround time?
Yeah, but how do I order
I can make it tomorrow or the next between the next 2 or 3 days.
So within 7 days.
Yes.
Right. We'll have y'all. I want you to get
girl.
You can get, but please tell my members don't order nothing because they don't need nothing on March 26th. They gotta wait. Y'all wait, mouth, until
I'm ordering now. I'm ordering now.
Okay.
Yo, I'm with the mouth like is the shea cocoa oil.
Just leave it at home.
Butter, yeah. Because you know they used to make it at that name brand store that always had those big candle sales and they soap sales and stuff. And then they stopped making the shea coat. I hate that. I used to love that oil. That combination mixed together as a oil.
The mouth is bound to show up for our thing and be out here with his shirt off. Trying to take pictures because he didn't order this oil.
With the butter on. That's why I said leave down.
Glistening all over my body.
That's coming.
So can you order individually the kit? Like you got to buy the shea butter and the body wash individually? Or
no, I have sets on there. I have gift sets as well. And everybody that orders for the first time gets 10% off.
Oh,
look at y'all.
You love me.
Oh, come on in. Get that little 10% off. I'm so excited.
I love percents off.
Of course you do. Listen, I ain't mad at it. But Rashonda, again, we want to thank you so much. We hope that this week you sell out, that you are not able to keep up with the orders that come in for you this week. From those that have watched the show, and the same for Royal Cmos. We hope that as many orders flow in so abundantly that you cannot handle it this week. All right?
Right. We want all our guests to send Leo a picture in the kitchen, sweating with snot running down your nose because you're too busy trying to make your product and ship it out.
I don't want to see the snot, but you know, like you can definitely.
That's how hard I want to work.
You can definitely let me know, like how abundant the orders come in.
Yeah, I will.
Yeah, because
don't nobody want to see that
we
shit.
wish nothing but abundance on your life.
Thank you so much. The same to you all.
No problem, love. We thank you so much. And make sure, again, you all check her out. Peace and Love MBS.com, right? Did I say that right?
Peace and Love Healing.
No, that's not her website.
Yes,
Peace and Love
MBS.com.
Yeah.
I messed that all up then.
I thought it was just Peace and Love MBS.
Hey, I promise you, I just was asking you, and you ain't say nothing about no healing when I said it. I was typing it as you were saying it.
I wrote it down. I wrote it. That's what you said.
Listen, it's okay.
Peace and Love MBS. It's peaceandlovembs.com. Healing for your mind, body, and soul. That's what it is.
Exactly.
Right.
Nobody crazy.
I had a rough day today. So
I typed it right. Hey, hold on. Get yourself together. How you gonna be over here selling stuff?
She's on a day.
And wine.
We got it. It's okay.
Hey, nah, it was peace and love and tequila for her.
Right. Listen, and a hot bath. It's okay, baby. We understand. We all have them days, and we still got to put on for the city.
You about to have us buy stuff from somebody else.
It's okay. It's okay. Peace and Love MBS.com.
Yes.
Make sure y'all check her out. Go to her Instagram, her Facebook, her website, order something. And the first order, you get 10% off. So why not support a Black business that's out here looking to elevate and do their thing? So we appreciate you being here on the Phat Girl Chronicles. We will continue to share your information, share your website, all of that on our page. And, you know, you guys are always welcome to come back at a later date with any updates. And if you get some new products, make sure you reach out to us, and we'll be glad to share that on our Facebook page as well.
What is that? What is that? That's some free stuff.
We're doing is sending some kind of blessings or something. So we sending all.
I'm sending love and light. I'm sending love and light.
Hey,
I do have some free stuff.
I told you it was something positive. That's what I'm doing.
She be scaring me, man.
Mouth don't even be knowing what he be doing. He just be doing it. She could be putting a spell out there. You gonna repeat it. Listen, what thank you for shopping.
I know she knows what's going on.
Sweetie.
Bye. Thank you.
Bye, bye.
Love and light, baby. Love and light.
Yo,
promise Bree be scaring me. Bree be like, they do it, them bella. Uye Shango and the
Let me be.
Listen, you stupid. First of all, I'm mad you went straight to Chucky of all things. Like,
so
I hope she ain't.
It's so funny though, because me and my cousins, we so dumb. We all know that little chant that. Man, we all know it, and we be doing it as a joke all the time, like stupid. Like, dude,
me and my sister used to do it when we was little.
That shit probably
me and my
real.
sister used to do it when we was little, and don't even know what we saying out here summoning something. Man, but look, that is not the last business owner. We got one more. Last but not least, we got Miss Jennica Anderson. No relation, probably related, but I don't think so. Miss Jennica Anderson on here. Jennica is an entrepreneur and CEO of SEA Leaders. Jennica is a customer service coach and trainer. She has 12 years of experience as a customer service coach and trainer, and she has been providing customer service coaching and training for small businesses for 3 years independently. Listen, come on in here, girl. Come on in here, girl.
We gonna sound like my nemesis.
Because we need that customer service, pizza.
No. I'm the one to go at him like, no, you're wrong.
We do need that piece. We need that piece.
Hi.
Hey, girl.
What's that, little lady?
Good evening.
Oh, I like that wall.
Isn't that pretty?
That's gorgeous. That's gorgeous. So, hey, girl, hey. I'm so happy to have you on here, Miss Jennica, and all this dope stuff that you be doing with the customer service. Listen, we've had some interesting communication on Facebook due to some lack of customer service on posts that we've seen. Like, we've seen some really outrageous, badass. Yeah. Did you really say that as a business owner type of conversations online? And we communicated about those things, about this badass customer service that we saw. So tell us a little bit about how you got into the customer service field.
Well, actually, so my first job when I was like 15 was not like, like that. I actually got a call center job in the summertime. My mother got it for me. She was a corporate trainer. And so I got like just call center customer service real early, in the summer. That's what I do. Well, when I graduated high school, I went to work for another call center as I went to college. And I quickly went from, just a call center rep to a supervisor to just a customer service coach and trainer. And I have passion for supporting Black businesses, small businesses, but there was just always been a huge disconnect with customer service or the service experience with small businesses. And I don't necessarily think it's always a will issue. I think it's a skill issue. If you knew better, you do better. So I felt like I could use my expertise to help someone improve their customer experience. If you think about it, a lot of people became entrepreneurs or small businesses because they saw the monetary benefit, or they had a passion for something and they decided to turn that passion to profit, but they didn't really think about the other roles they were assuming. In large corporations, they have VPs of service operation. They have VPs of customer experience. They have their role because it's necessary. They have somebody there that's going to make decisions with the customer in mind without compromising the bottom dollar. So that's what I do. I teach people how to do it by still being themselves, but being their leader that they are.
And excuse me. I think that's a really dope thing that a lot of don't recognize in small business. Like, we know we need stuff, but we don't know all of the intricate details of what we need as business owners. So we end up doing a lot of backtracking. We do a lot of backtracking. We start, and I'm speaking from experience, like I'm in backtrack mode right now because I hopped out and was like, all right, let's do this. And then was like, yeah, I wasn't ready for this. Like I was ready, but I wasn't ready for the other side of it. And I think a lot of times when we start a business, we aren't ready for the influx. We just start doing what we're doing, and then we expect business, but then we don't expect business. Does that make sense?
Absolutely. Like, people will invest in a business mentor, a business coach, or a marketing coach to kind of feed that need. But that's not all it is. That's a part of your brand, but that's who you are. Your customer service, it's not a reflection of who you are. It's a reflection of the type of leader you are. Mm-hmm. Reflecting your customer service. Your brand is a reflection of you, girl. I don't care you're a Gemini when I'm talking to you and your customer. Right. Your brand is a reflection of you, your bubbly, your personality, all like vibrant, all of that. But your customer service, I need a professional and I need a leader. And that's what, you have to study your leadership. You have to study what customer service is in order to deliver that. So that's what I'm trying to do. I'm trying.
So how far is too far to go when doing customer service? Because like it's everybody know how to finesse the system now. You know what I'm saying? Like you just say you got a problem or whatever, like and the company supposed to take care of it. But like how far is doing too much?
I don't think there's a such thing as doing too much. It's not what you say, it's how you say it. You can't compromise your business, but there's a way to deliver that. A lot of people like just give people resources, or people ask questions. They be like, well, that's on my website. Answer the question, then give them the resource. You can, if somebody is saying, my shipment came late. Okay, let them know what your policy is. Let them know the time frame they received that shipment, and then educate them on where your policies are located. So I don't think it's too much to do. I just think it's a way to do it, and people have to learn how to do it.
Mm-hmm. I think that makes a lot of sense. Like, I think one of the biggest things for me, as a business owner and trying to do the customer service, is that when you are, I think it's a different type of customer service when you are a creative entrepreneur, because like people don't fully understand you are creating all of this stuff like by your hands. And so, of course, you are going to have some delayed responses if you are a solo entrepreneur and you're creative. So you're creating everything yourself, but then you're also a one-man band when it comes to every other part of your business too. So what do you suggest for creatives that are looking to be better about their customer service and being able to give their customers exactly what they need and being able to still answer those right questions, and even though you're the one that's doing all of the work?
So I am a firm believer in quick responses. So I don't know if there's a way you can set up on your social media, like on Instagram, there's a way you can set up quick responses to where you can plug it in. I mean, that's the most time consuming part. Mm-hmm. And you can put one word in that'll trigger your response, and it's going to shoot it to them. So if somebody, for example, you're creative and somebody, I know people love to ask them, for a service without telling them everything that they want. You can just put in, question, and you have your list of questions to give more, for them to give more detail mm-hmm. if they want. And that's the same thing you could do with email. There's a way to set that up.
Okay. I'm over here taking notes. I'm like, hold on, let me write this down. I'm
gonna just get the notes from you.
No.
I think what does the C stand for?
I'm sorry, say it again.
What does the C stand for?
The acronym, Service Experience Accountability.
Okay, beautiful.
Yep. Nice. So that's what the acronym stands for. And also, I think a big thing is identifying when you need help. You don't necessarily, like, a lot of people don't want to delegate, but that's a part of, just knowing yourself as a leader and delegating effectively. And so we talk about that in like some of my coaches too, because a lot of people, like I require consultations for everybody before I do coaching. And that's why, because some people, you just need a professional to tell you, girl, you stretch too thin. There's no way you can give these customers 100% of you when you're doing this all the time. So it's time to get some help. And I think identifying when you need help and hiring your first person effectively, hiring a leader first, is key.
I feel like you in my business a little bit.
and I think it comes down to also being honest with yourself on time frames too.
Absolutely. Absolutely.
And see, Marcus' question right now, that's kind of where I was like heading with what I asked. You know what I'm saying? He said in the times we live in, the saying the customer's always right is prevalent. Is there ever a time to deny client service? And I was thinking like I know people. Like I know people that like will try to like finesse the game for something very small. You want the maximum outcome though. You know what I'm saying? Like that's not even real. Like the customer's not always right to me. Like I don't believe that saying, period.
I don't either. The customer's not always right, but I do believe the customers feel like they are right or valued. And there's a difference in that. So you don't have to be right because you feel like something is bad quality or you don't have to be right, but I have to acknowledge how you feel. You know what I'm saying? Like it's important how you feel. I'm going to acknowledge how you feel. And then, I'm going to tell you what policies, I have or what what it really is. You don't compromise yourself. I mean, there is a way. Let's see, time to deny a client service. No, set your expectation, be clear about your expectation, do it politely, and they can choose if they are going to, be a client or not. Now, if you want to fire a client, you can absolutely fire a client, but you need to make sure you're firing for the right reasons. Is it professional or is it personal? What are you losing? Is it worth it? What will they no longer be able to do? Those type of things. So you can fire a client, but somebody who's not even really a client yet, you set the expectation. They just decide if they want to do it or not.
No, that's right. And then Michelle asks, what skills do you teach to combat conflict resolution?
So what do you mean by conflict resolution as an entrepreneur business owner? Because all of my, you mean like different personalities or?
I'm sure she'll respond. But just
I'm sorry. Go ahead.
No. As far as actually like hiring you and things like that, what can we expect? Like what type of information can we expect to get from you?
So let me tell you, look, I'm talking about the stuff that I offer. So first I have a self-paced mastering customer service course that is just high-level overview of customer service. So what makes what is customer service? What's the customer experience? How does that vary? What is your contribution to customer experience as a small business owner? How to maintain professionalism in different situations? The importance of like identifying your customer and the different communication styles, the different types of communication, how to communicate effectively. This is all in my self-paced training. Now, currently, this is the first month we're doing it, but we are offering group training, like group training. So it'll be the same information in our master course. It just will be like in an interactive environment. So I'll facilitate the information, and people can ask questions based on their business and their specialty. It's only gonna be 5 people per session, just so we can get the most intimate experience. But it's a 6-week course. It's gonna be 90-minute sessions once a week, and we'll go over each piece of the customer experience and everything that's in that training just together. Now,
so when they finish with you, they be ready to go work for Chick-fil-A, huh?
Hey, I'm telling you. But when I do coaching and consulting, so I require consultation for everybody. So before I do any coaching, it's just to get to know you. So I'm getting to know you. I have a series of questions I ask. We talk it out, so I know where you are, in your journey. Do you know your leadership style? Do you even know what the different types of leadership styles are? Do you have employees? Are you almost ready to hire employees? Have you hired family? Things like that. So I know what is needed from you. And then in our coachings, from the consultation, I actually create a plan based on your business need and the growth of your business or where you see it going. And that's what our focus coachings are. So each coaching, we will focus on a certain area and improve the area. And then I'll provide you with homework to improve the area. And we go from there. So I'm accessible in my coaching. So all of my clients have my phone number to text me, because I don't want to mess up all your work. Don't snap, When a customer is acting out, don't snap. I want to help you handle the situation. So it's literally one-on-one. I'm there to help you through improving your customer experience.
I think that almost kind of answered Michelle's question. She was saying it was coming from a business owner perspective and towards customers and training of the staff to do the same. So basically what you're saying is you kind of see where the owner is and make sure they get to a certain level in order to upbring the staff to that level.
Absolutely. Some of my consultations, some business owners are saying, I'm not mad at them. Hopefully I get there one day, but they're so far removed from their business. That is their next step. And I do that too. Now it's COVID, so it's virtual, but I do on-site training too, where I come and train the staff on proper customer service, communication etiquette. What's the service experience based on that business need? So sometimes that is the next step from the consultation, is training your staff, to properly handle customers in customer situations. And I'm sorry about that. I kind of misunderstood because I was going to say, I don't think necessarily it's conflict resolution because you have to control the dynamic of each situation. And I believe that you can.
I think training the staff is a big thing that a lot of companies need to make sure that they're doing, because the incident that we saw explode on Facebook wasn't because of the business owner. Well, let's say initially it wasn't because of the business owner.
Right.
It was because of what the staff person did. Someone posted on Facebook like that this was their experience. And then after that, they posted that this was their experience. The business owner responded in such a way that everybody was like, oh, okay, never mind. I ain't eating there. Like, this how you respond and all this other kind of stuff. So my biggest thing when it comes to like situations like those, how does a business owner clean that up? Like, even though they were the one that kind of responded after the fact, how do you go back and clean that up?
You know what? The way it was cleaned up was perfect. When you are responding to negative feedback, you should only do 3 things. If you do more than 3 things, you're doing too much. You acknowledge, you apologize, and you resolve. Whatever resolve means for you, you have to do it. A public review deserves public acknowledgement from you, not for you to show out. You acknowledge, you apologize. Even if you're not wrong, you apologize that they felt that way for whatever reason. Because again, like, I'm sorry, was it Trosh? Like you say?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. But everybody should feel, you're entitled to feel how you feel. And I apologize you felt that way. And this is what I'm gonna do. That's it.
I have a question about that, and I hear you. I get it. I understand, and it makes perfect sense. And I'm for customer service and great experiences. But sometimes do we put too much emphasis kind of on because it like that? Those 3 things is almost kind of like saying the customer is always right. Like, right. And I know as the business owner or as the manager, supervisor, whoever is responding to the irate customer, the customer that has a problem, are supposed to do those things for lack of better words right now, to save face for the company overall. But it's like, not to say that anybody ever deserves it, but like, you're not going to keep coming in my establishment, cussing me out, cussing my staff out, being rude. Like, if you are a rude and unjust customer, do I really have to do all that to kiss your ass to save face for my company? That's why I said, so that whole, the customer is always right. And I don't even know what situation y'all talking about, but I definitely don't agree with the owner, like, going in and causing a full-fledged situation. But at the same time, it's like, how long do we have to just suck it up and be like, you know what? Yep, this happened. I apologize. Let me do A, B, C, or D to make it right. No, you was an asshole. You came in here and showed out for no reason, and I'm not going to cater to you anymore. You can leave my establishment.
And that's where I was going with it. That's where I was going with it.
I mean,
like, you're not gonna come disrespect me blatantly in front of like everybody. Like, we did something wrong, like, because you felt it was wrong. It might have been the right thing that we've been doing, but just because you felt some type of way about it, I'm not gonna like apologize to you because you know what I'm saying? Like,
Marcus is just wow. He said that's how customers get spit in their phone.
That's true too. That's true too. But like, for real though, like, because like I said, it makes sense. Jennica, and I get it, I understand it, but like, as business owners and companies, like, how often do we have to, really like suck it up and take the high road?
Honestly, I feel like if there's a situation where you feel like you can't respond professionally or with, your service expectations you set out for your business, because I feel like all owners should have them. At that point, you can fire a customer. That is your right. And there's a professional way to do that as well, where you're not compromising your brand and your brand image. Because as soon as you clown, more people gonna see that than all the good you do.
That's true. That's absolutely true. And I say that because again, I don't know what y'all talking about, but I know the situation. I've already mentioned it. Where initially when I read it, I was like, just because you get the tail end of the story, you get the story from the customer. And it's like, oh, like, that's crazy. But then when the owner spoke up and actually said how the story actually went and filled in the blanks, you know, the customer was totally wrong. Like some things you just can't ignore. And this particular person, from the information that was given, the customer said they did this too, but they left out some parts. But the gist of it was they basically went behind this person's counter to demand their product. Yeah, like, and the owner did not punch them in the face. But if you come behind my counter demanding something when you've already been waiting 3 minutes, 5 minutes, and you know your stuff is being made to order or whatever the case may be, you gonna get knocked the hell out.
I'm whooping your fucking ass. I'm gonna tell you right now. You come behind you. If I'm working behind that counter and I'm the owner, you come behind that and get all up in my personal space, right. I'm beating the dog shit out of you.
And then the customer.
So don't go to none atrocious establishments. It's the moral of the story.
Like, this establishment is horrible. This place is bad. Customer service is bad. You know, this is from hell, and you know it was this, it was that. And so as the owner, you know, you're saying some things don't even require a response, but I mean, with that, like, this customer is literally like talking mad crazy and putting it out in the atmosphere that you did all these terrible things when they were the one doing all these terrible things. So it's like, I mean, I just feel like as business owners, sometimes, not all the time, sometimes they do kind of get the short end of the stick and they're expected to rise above and put up with all this nonsense and foolery. And in the situation I'm talking about, somebody actually said, just like places get reviews, it should be a database for customer reviews. And I would sign that petition in a heartbeat, because, you know, crazy Sue, who gonna come acting up at your place, is gonna go to the next establishment doing the same thing, and she needs to be in a database. She needs to be flagged or something. I mean, I don't know.
For real,
so
man.
I actually had a business owner that I have a contract with respond to a guest and said, "No, sir, I apologize, but you were an awful guest. We couldn't accommodate you. Nothing made you happy. Mm-hmm. So you were an awful guest, and I would prefer you to come back to my establishment."
I just feel like we live in a time where, like, people know that these business owners are about to go above and beyond to do anything to keep that one person, bro. Like, for real, like, no, not. I ain't saying like you, Leo, or whatever. I'm just saying, like, these customers, these customers know, like, oh, I'm gonna just get on the phone and complain, and I'm gonna get everything, and they know, like, run to that real quick. You know what I'm saying? Like what? You missed a bag of chips, bro. That was 50 cents, bro. Like, now you want me to give you the whole bag out? The whole chip out? Man, get out of here.
I think though too, I've experienced some disrespectful customers, or people that want to become customers that are very disrespectful. Like, I mean, I get we ask questions here, you know, like asking what do you offer or what services do you provide and things like that. Or is like we asked the other, you know, two previous guests, like, well, what's in it and how is it made? Because those are questions that are important, you know, especially with things that are either going on or in your body. That's important. But I feel like some customers get so disrespectful to the point they like, so how you do this? How you make this? How you created this? I'm not finna give you the seasoning to my chicken. I'm not about to give you the 7-11 herbs and spices. I'm not about to give you that. Like, I'm not about to tell you how to do any of that. What I'm gonna tell you is that you can choose to purchase this product the way that I created, or you can go do it yourself. Like, and there is a thin line, and I'm trying to figure out how not to go the other way of the line. So I've been kind of leaving disrespectful people on red so that I don't become an asshole and respond in the way that I want to respond to those people. So how do you kind of respond to disrespectful people? Because
where you are right now, and that's fine. It's better than being disrespectful back. But ultimately, the goal is you rise above it, because as an entrepreneur and business owner, you are a leader, whether you like it or not. Nobody said you're a mentor. You are a leader, and you have to conduct yourself as such. You can't meet people where they're at, because they come in the shop with you. Like, you know, like, you have to own the situation. It's just what it is. It's not always pleasant, but you have never called somewhere and the VP got on the phone like, girl, what? You know, like it's just
right. And then, oh, that's a good one, Ebony. Like Ebony said, Nike don't give out their shoe designs. Exactly. Like we don't call. I think that's the other thing. We don't call other places and ask them, how did they make this product? How did you make these shoes? How did you make this jacket? How did you put this together? But we are expecting small business owners and Black-owned businesses to tell us how we did all of that. So it's like, no.
Is it really they want us? Is it really that they really want to know the trade secrets, the inside secrets, or are they just trying to get to a level of trust? Because I feel like with these big companies, you know, these big companies are so big. Nike, y'all talking about Nike. So when they started, maybe, I don't know, they started with 10, 15, maybe 50 employees in a small warehouse. It might have been the same people walking by in the community. It's like, okay, what y'all in there doing? How y'all doing this? But now they're so big and they have the trust of so many people. It's like, okay, you a major corporation. We trust you. When we go buy their products, we trust them. We trust that we getting good quality. We don't question no.
No, the questions that were asked were like, so where do you get your stuff from? And I'm like, girl, if you don't get up out my motherfucking inbox, sis, we finna. And she like, so do you just do it this way? And then are you just, and she like, cause that price caught me off guard. Well, you're not paying just for the product itself, sis. You're paying for my time. I'm a creative. And you are paying for the labor.
With some goddamn Robin jeans in her closet, some red bottoms and some shit. You don't ask them. You don't say nothing about the price of that shit.
Listen, but they said, ma'am, let me send you the invoice to teach you how to do what I do.
Nope. Because I was like, first of all, like in my so that was the internal conversation I was having. That was the internal conversation, because I am not that person. I am definitely one of those that's like, let me figure out how to respond to this. And when every response was like, bitch, every response was like, you know, because I felt disrespected. So I just left it alone and just left her on red. Because I was like, I feel like this conversation, the way it initially started off as disrespect, is going to get more disrespectful as we go down this line. So in order for me not to go that route, I'm going to just go ahead and let you just sit there, sis.
But every client is not your client.
Oh, I know that, which is why I just left sis on red.
So, Jennica, have you ever encountered an unaccommodatable situation?
Where you're
don't lie.
I'm not. I promise you. I have been doing this for so long. Like, even when I first became a supervisor, like, in a call center, I got screamed at. So like, I don't mind any of that.
That's why I can't.
I don't. None of that bothers me. I know. So
don't yell at me. Marcus said,
as so low, she's still talking.
Oh, I'm sorry, I couldn't hear.
She's whispering.
So much, about personality and communication and leadership. That stuff does not bother me. I know everybody was not raised like me. Everybody don't have the experience I have, and some people just are how they are. I continue to be me. I continue to do the things that I've, just know to work. I have a boutique, and these things work. I've had people that I've been paid for overnight shifts. I don't even know what UPS did with their stuff. And I apologized about the situation. I don't accept returns. I call UPS. I got involved. I let them know. The outcome. I just stay involved and stay updated with them. It's just ways to handle it. I'm not compromising my policy. It's not happening. But I know how to handle it. So I don't think there's anything that he handle. I'm myself. I'm always professional. People, I'm not meeting anybody at their level ever. It just doesn't happen.
So Marcus said, as a food business owner, well, you know what? Let me tell y'all this. Some of these questions you can find out by getting a consultation with her, because some of this stuff is more like personal for your like brand and stuff.
Situations.
Yeah, like just for you. But I will ask Marcus' question: how often should we evaluate our customer service policies and training?
I think customer service training should be done annually. And honestly, what that does is it lets your employees know that that is something you value. It sets the expectation that, you're not going to talk about customer service. Now, as far as your policies, they don't necessarily need to change. You need to set service expectations. So these are my service expectations. I think I'll have core values as well, and let your employees know that these are not to be compromised. In a situation where you feel like they need to be compromised, bring it back and revisit how you're going to react, because this is how we conduct. So I think training should be done annually, just to set the the precedence that this is a priority for our business. But as far as policies, it's on the as needed, on an as needed basis.
So that was some good information, because I feel like now I need to be in your inbox on tomorrow morning. Simply because I know there are a lot of things that I need to go back and do and revamp and add to my business, because I was not prepared. I was one of those business owners that was like, oh, okay, let me just do this because I love it. And then the influx came and I was like, dun, dun, dun. I don't know. I need to go back. Let me snatch that shit back real quick. But you can't. Once you get started, like, it's not like you could say, hold on, y'all. Hold on. Wait a minute. Let me do this. So you really are doing quite a few manipulation moves and smoke and mirrors, trying to figure out how to keep up with your orders, and still how to keep up with all the things you need to maneuver so that your business is actually operating at a quality level. So I'm gonna be in your inbox in the morning.
That shit just let me know that for as far as Strosh brand, I need a buffer, because I'm not that dude. I'm gonna need a buffer right there. I'm gonna need a filter person, because I'm not that dude.
We see.
Yeah, and see that. A lot of business owners, everybody, especially in this day and age, are kind of going to entrepreneurship by choice or by COVID, either one. And it's some bomb ass business owners out here, but they're just that. They're business owners. They know how to market. They know how to brand. They know how to bring the money in. But Jesus, you do not need to talk to people. Like, and people need to have people self-evaluate, like, to understand, no, I'm not a people person. Like, and thank you for Trosh for saying that, because you already know, like, I don't need to go talk to nobody. Like, somebody else need to do that, because I'm a spaz out. And I think that's a lot of times where we're so eager and so determined to be entrepreneurs and start businesses, but not understanding that really customer service is the backbone, but everybody's not meant to be in the public and do the speaking part and address customers.
It is very true.
So how would a person like Kat get in touch with you?
So
Kat,
www.cleadersllc.com. My Instagram is cleadersllc, and Facebook is just C Leaders. So that's all it is. So I respond. That's a whole nother subject, but I respond to boxes, DMs, all of that. Not a big deal. Meet me where you at. Where you feel most comfortable, where you can reach out. I do have a Facebook group as well. It's Your Business, Your Customer, because I feel like a lot of entrepreneurs are being vulnerable in the wrong places. Customer service advice, entrepreneur groups, and business owner groups, peer groups, in your industry, and you don't know their satisfaction. So yeah.
I got a slogan for you.
Oh Lord.
CEA Leaders, the pastor of customer service, because I'm gonna meet you where you at.
Not the pastor.
And first of all, you said DEA, it's SEA.
SEA.
Did he say DEA?
He said DEA.
I thought he said CEA.
No, I thought
he said CEA.
I said CEA. I meant to say SEA. I did say CEA.
It was wrong. It's SEA, but I did like this.
I was trying to remember, but I didn't want to forget it.
We want to thank you for being here. Listen, we want to thank everybody for being on here, all you dope business owners, for hopping on here, telling us your story, giving our people what they need today. Make sure that you all go out here, check out all of these amazing businesses that were on here today, buy something, share their information, connect with them, follow their pages. If you cannot support monetarily, support by sharing their information. because support does not always have a dollar attached to it. So we are getting ready to get out of here. Make sure you join us next week. Subscribe to the YouTube channel, The Phat Girl Chronicles. And like I say every week, don't do it with your half ass, do it with your whole ass. And we are out. Peace. Love y'all.
It's been a long and winding road, not to this point, but here I am. And I won't stop until my soul can't take no more, until I drop in, that's my plan. But until then, I'm grinding, I'm working, I'm grinding, I'm grinding, I'm working, I'm grinding. I'm shooting for the stars and my aim game is nice, so what I'm saying, it's enjoy the ride. This ain't no overstatement, oh we so overloaded. We on some legendary, oh yeah, we over nosy. We on that brink of greatness, so close I fucking taste it. Premature celebration, so let's get fucking wasted.